We live in an era where our understanding of the physical world has never been sharper. We can photograph black holes and sequence genomes, yet for many of us, the sense of a divine presence feels distant, drowned out by the sheer noise of modern life. A growing number of rational thinkers and younger generations are walking away from traditional faith. When you view the world through a data-driven lens, old doctrines rooted in fear and historical guilt simply don't map to reality anymore. This leaves us with a difficult tension. Are we forced to choose between our scientific literacy and our spiritual depth? Or is it possible to experience a genuine, profound connection without turning off our critical minds? A perspective emerges when we stop treating science and faith as opposing forces. If we look closely, modern physics provides a framework that maps the presence of the divine directly onto our measurable reality. The cosmos isn't a cold, empty void. It is an active, continuous transmitter of meaning. We haven't lost the signal. We've simply forgotten how to tune our receivers. This image maps the cosmic microwave background radiation, an imprint of the universe shortly after its birth. Over 13.8 billion years, the carbon forged in early stars gathered into planets, creating a highly specific environment ready to host human life. If we follow the implications of Albert Einstein's work on relativity, we arrive at the concept of the block universe. In this physical model, time isn't a vanishing line. Past, present, and future all exist simultaneously in a permanent structure. At the subatomic level, physicists like Elaine Aspect helped prove the reality of quantum entanglement. Two particles, once connected, can instantly communicate and respond to each other, completely neutralizing the barrier of physical distance. Bring these physical realities together: a deliberate start, simultaneous time, and distance-defying connection, and they mirror an underlying spiritual framework called the Eden love field. It is a pervasive, gravitational-like field of divine love serving as the core operating system of the cosmos. In this model, the divine exists as a tangible, pervasive field, a constant spiritual presence that we interact with every time we draw a breath. If the universe operates through this massive, invisible field, it implies that we possess a specific internal sensor designed to detect it. We can map human identity in 4 layers, beginning with the physical body. It's a complex vessel made of ancient stardust, yet it's in constant flux, replacing almost every cell within a 7-year cycle. Beneath the skin, we find the mind, the ego that interprets data and sets boundaries. Deeper still is the soul, which grows through our experiences and slowly shapes our character over a lifetime. While the body, mind, and soul all change over time, there is a constant through line at the absolute center, the divine fragment. This is the unchanging, eternal breath of the Creator placed at your core. This core functions as your internal antenna. It is the one part of your identity perfectly calibrated to resonate with the Eden love field, allowing you to receive signals from the cosmos and transmit your own actions back into it. The challenge we face is that the stress, anxiety, and sheer noise of our daily routines knock this internal antenna out of alignment. The static drowns out the signal. Reconnecting requires an active mechanism, starting with the ask phase. By dedicating just 5 minutes to intentional silence every morning, you deliberately clear the static and reset your antenna to match the universe's frequency. Next comes the seek step, which relies on rational discernment. When you receive inspiration during that silence, you test it. Does this impulse point toward love? Does it serve others? Does it bring deep peace? If it does, the signal is genuine. Finally, the knock step demands tangible, physical effort. It is the work of taking that validated inspiration and executing it, apologizing to a colleague, making a difficult ethical choice, or showing up for your family. Developing a spiritual connection functions like a continuous, active loop. You receive a signal, verify its direction through your own reason, and execute the results in the real world. When we operate in this loop, we redefine the very location of Eden. It moves beyond the realm of a lost mythological garden from the dawn of history. Eden exists in the present moment, at the boardroom table, during the family dinner, or throughout the morning commute. Once your rational mind is actively tuned to the surrounding field of love, the mundane tasks of your daily work transform. Every interaction becomes an ongoing, joyous dialogue with the divine. You are not a random collision of atoms wandering through an empty void. You are an eternal fragment, perfectly calibrated to resonate within a universe built entirely on love.